This is Melinda with Liberty Jane. Today I'm going to show you how to make this really cute little purse for American Girl dolls. It goes together super fast, it only takes 3 pieces of fabric, and it's lots and lots of fun. So I've started by cutting out my pieces of fabric here. I have, this will be the lining, this will be the main piece of the bag, and then this piece is the strap. It is about 14 inches long and 1.5 inches, 1 3/4 wide. And then these 2 body pieces are each about 3 inches by 9 inches. As a first step, go ahead and press under the short edge of both the lining and the main purse piece, just 1/4 inch. You fold the bottom up, measuring as you go to see that it's about 3 inches here and then 3 1/4 here. I'm going to do exactly the same thing with the lining. Now that I have the lining pinned, you can see that this pocket that we're making is just exactly the same size as the main body piece. Okay, so next comes the magic part. Taking the lining and the body, lay them on top of each other, right sides together, so that the 2 pockets are caught in between the 2 pieces. Go ahead and line up all these raw edges, but also be sure that you're lining up this fold right here at the top of the pocket. Go ahead and sew at 1/4 inch seam allowance from the top of the fold on this side all the way around and down to the top of the fold on the other side. And trim off all of the extra fabric at the corners. Now, open up the pockets and flip the top part, which will be the flap of the bag, right side out. Run over to your iron and give that a good press. Slide your fingers into the pocket of the main body fabric, and then carefully flip it around the lining pocket. Now take some pins and pin along the 2 fold lines caused at the top of the pockets. And top stitch around this edge, and then continue around the corner and top stitch around the edge of the flap of the purse. The main body of the purse is now complete. So here's my strap fabric, and as you can see, I've pressed under each of the edges just 1/4 inch. Then what we're going to do is fold it in half like this and pin along the length, and then we're going to top stitch along all 4 edges to make the finished strap. Give your strap a quick press, and next it's time to pin it to the bag. Sneak the bag into your machine however you can, and sew in a nice little box around the edges of the strap. And just steam the flap slightly so that it stays folded down. At this point, if you want, you could also add a little piece of velcro to be a velcro closure, or you could sew on a decorative button, or you could add any sort of trim you want. Give it to your doll and see how she likes it.